Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I have decided that with all my eye candy pigments that I have received, I'm going to be starting a chest project. So every week I'm going to be doing 2 chest pieces with 2 of the colors that I have. Because when you go onto the websites, I always find, I don't know if it's just me, but the colors don't always come out like they look on the website. So I thought this would be ideal for anybody who wants to buy any of the eye candy colors to see what they actually look like in real life. So this is episode 1, and I hope you will join me every week for the next 2 colors until we have our complete chest set, and I will then be doing the chessboard. So let's jump into the video. So I've got the king and the queen here, and I'm going to be using the Okinawa Green and the Nebula Green. So I thought the one set could be greens and blues, and the other set could be pinks and yellows and golds, so that they are totally opposite, but they're similar colors. So, well, that's what I was thinking anyway. So I'm going to use this as a stand because these little chess pieces are quite wobbly. And this one is, he leans like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. He seems to like to lean to one side. So I thought I'd use my split cup so that I can hopefully keep them from falling over, firstly, and second of all, so that they're a little bit more upright than what they are. So what I'm going to do is I have mixed up my resin already, and I'm just letting it stand. I'm hoping I've got enough. I measured out 45, so there's about 22 or so grams in each of these, so I'm hoping it's going to fill that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this in the mold, and I'm going to pour it with that color, because I don't really want to use black as your pouring color, or white, because it does change the color of the actual pigment. So whatever I use dry to paint on, I'm going to use in the actual resin and pour it in. So I'm going to get this quickly done, and I will get back to you once I have dusted it out. I will put this on a really fast forward, and these things are really difficult to get off, so it might take me a while. So I'll fast forward through this until I'm ready to do the pouring. So what I'm doing here is I am just putting in the pigment powder into the mold and brushing it around with a nice soft brush, just to get it into all the little cracks and crevices. And then I added the powder to the resin, gave it a good stir, and it was ready to pour. Right, so there we are. That is your Okinawa Green. It's really pretty. It's not much, there's no color shift really in this one, it's just the color. And then this one has got a really nice color shift to it. It's actually a goldy yellowy green, so I hope it's not going to interfere with my idea of doing pinks and yellows with golds. So now trying to get these to sit nicely, have to be better. Right, so this is the Nebula, and I was a bit silly because I'm going to need to wobble out some of the bubbles without messing up the powder inside. I don't want to dome them though, because they've actually got to sit on the chessboard, so they can't be domed. Right, so just going to pop some of these bubbles. And what I'm going to do is, see if I can, is put a little dollop on the top of the bottles so that I know what color it is. Right, so we'll let those dry and we will unmold them so that we can see the colors. Right, so these have cured nicely. He seems to be half decent. Doesn't seem to be too wonky. And then my little colors on the top seem to have come out quite nicely. The shine is not really there, but you can sort of see what it looks like. Right, so now these I know are going to be annoying to try and get off. So I'm going to spray some soapy water in here, and hopefully that will help to, it's normally this part here, and because it's so narrow there and narrow there, it's quite difficult to get them out. So let's see. I might fast forward through this because I don't want to have you sitting watching me unmold these. Aha, wasn't too bad. Right, so that is your Okinawa Green. I will lift it up now and show you, and then let's try and do the same with this one. There we go. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that color. That is beautiful. So that is your, no, it's not. It is the Nebula Green. How gorgeous is that? And then the Okinawa Green. So that's it for episode 1 of my eye candy chess project. We've got 2 pieces down, but we do have plenty more to go, and we are already one step closer to completing the full chess set and the board. I'd love to hear which of this week's color you preferred, so leave me a comment below and let me know. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and also don't forget to join me next Saturday and I will reveal 2 more of the eye candy pigments and add another 2 pieces to our collection. So for now, enjoy these final photos, and until next time, as usual, have a great one.